What's up, mobile gamers? It's Dronzer Gigs, and I realized I didn't have a video for you guys on Gatlyn's new buff, so we're gonna go ahead and do it today because I haven't really played her much since she got her new buff. I think I played her maybe once in a ranked game, but apart from that, I haven't got to play her yet. And I always actually enjoyed her. I know a lot of people are like saying she wasn't very good and that she did need the buff, but I've always liked her before she even got the buff. So the fact that they gave her a buff's really awesome. She's always been one of my favorite heroes just because of her playstyle and like how unique her design is. It's really cool. Looks like we both have an Iris, and I'm not too worried about the fort because usually Gatlyn.
Start. Move.
All right, so you can see. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Alright, so I died anyway, but it's just so quick. I didn't really think the buff was going to be all that strong when they were like, oh, she gets more speed when she goes into her Uber form and all that stuff. And it turns out that it's so fast. And this team's doing really good. They're staying together and our team is not. And they're spawn camping us, which is even worse. I am having some internet problems, but I'm hoping that it's not as bad as it has been lately. Alright, so we kind of traded there, which I didn't expect, because I thought the Iris was going to stay with me and heal me. Especially considering they're keeping us in our spawn, which is very... Oh my... Are they... Okay, that makes more sense. I wondered how they got our Iris there. This is so... Like, it's so cool. I almost don't even care that we're losing. Because, like, the speed that you get in and out of the form is just... I just want to run around and do this all day long. We'll get this Glory real quick, and... Oh my gosh, this Iris is pretty good. She got the kill. They're all gonna die to fort. Their team's definitely a lot better than ours. Now, my Gatlyn is pretty high level, especially like as far as all my other heroes go. She's a lot higher than a lot of my other heroes. I think the only people that like beat her out is like Sauce and Gloria, and we would have got that triple there. Love the name, by the way. He can't hear me, but Asta is a character from Black Clover, which is one of the things I'm also going to start doing content on once they drop the game. But they have not dropped the game yet. So hopefully our Iris will
Your team is
help us out here. Their Iris is really good, so as long as our Iris stays near us, I think we got this, and we can come back as far as points go. She's just so fast. I want to do this all day. I know I've said that already, but you guys have got to try out Gatlyn if you haven't yet. I actually should not have done that. Yep, I saw that coming. I'm just sitting here messing around, probably throwing the match. At least she's staying with the Sindri though now, so I will try to flank a little bit. It also helps when you jump. We're dead. Yep, we're dead. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Perfect, and the Iris is the one that came up first. That is always, as an Iris, you need to be behind your tank or your DPS. And he won't get us with the Iris healing us, so I actually don't know why he was trying to peek like that, especially when he knew that Iris was just going to heal me. So, but as you can see, it really doesn't take too long for Gatlyn to steal the show. Looks like did they flank? Yeah, they flanked.
Your team is about to win.
See where the fort is, probably wait for our Iris to come back. I really think that Gatlyn is a lot better than people give her credit for. And she's so fun to play, honestly. So he's here, and looks like they didn't capitalize on it, which is fine. Fine with me, just means we're gonna win for sure. And then she dropped her ult and didn't shoot at anybody. That's kind of weird.
Put away your arms.
Alright, so I don't think we're gonna be able to kill them. Yeah, because they have the Iris ultimate. But we're so far ahead that it doesn't matter. Gatlyn's buff is just so crazy. She is so fast. It actually threw me off when I first went into the Uber mode for the first time there, so... Yeah, we didn't even need the final kill to win. So, there is one of the first games with Gatlyn. We're going to... She doesn't have any sort of, like, second ult or anything. So, no second ult. We'll probably just change the skin and go back to her starter skin because it's still a really, really good skin. It's kind of... She's overlooked in general. I really think she's a lot better than people give her credit for, and especially with... Well, maybe we could play a different mode. Could have played Control. I probably would have played Control if I didn't already ready up and get into a match, but we'll just play another team deathmatch. I'm totally cool with that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the gameplay. Gatlyn is so fun. I think that she is really good now that she has her speed boost, and a lot of people kind of overlook her first mode when she's not in her Uber stance or whatever it's called. Haven't really seen too many Gatlyns when I've been playing, but we'll probably, we'll stick by the Ruby. And basically with her shields, it's going to give us that split second that you need for Gatlyn to like start doing damage. And the shields are going to block just enough damage that we should be able to pretty much steamroll whoever they pick, unless they pick... Oh, they picked an Osas. They did pick a Gatlyn as well, which they do have a healer and a Gatlyn. So I think their team comp's definitely going to be a lot stronger than ours if the Aletta is not strong on our team. So we'll see how good she is. I really just love Gatlyn's design. Like, even just the way she looks is so cool. I can't think of anything else in T3 that's like this. Gatlyn is just so unique. Oh, we got a little bit of a lag spike there, but really kind of concerned more about the Osas. But I don't know where he's at. He must be on that right side. Yep. So we want to make sure we do not... Oh, and the Gatlyn's... Yep. Oh, dang. So the Gatlyn would have not gotten us if they didn't have that Osas there. So it just shows you how good even just that split second distraction can be to allow her to just mow people down. Especially with that Osas is just going to be a pain in our side. I'm not even too worried about the enemy Gatlyn. He is just going to be... Because the second you take your eyes off of the Gatlyn or the Iris on the enemy team, that Osas is going to... You're dead. Pretty much almost instantly. I'm very surprised we didn't win that, especially with the jump that we got on the enemy Gatlyn.
Just kidding.
Because I was already shooting her first, so she must have got like an extra headshot or something crazy. And we're going to have to try to be a little bit more aggressive on the Osas so that he is not... There we go. So that's what I mean by just that split second that we got him. He missed one shot and it was pretty much game over for him, so... We might be able to come back if I can stick by the Ruby, but she's all over the place, so I'm not really even sure if we can... And this is like a really bad spot to sit with an Osas, because he's just going to sit there and deal a ton of damage. So she actually killed him and died to the Gatlyn, which is pretty crazy. We're going to try to I was gonna try to play some support for the Aletta there, but yeah, looks like they're kind of sitting back because they don't need to come out since they're already winning.
Double kill.
So that jump is just so essential to be good with Gatlyn, is that little jump that you see me do either after or before. So we pretty much got her unless she did ult, I think.
Your opponents are
unless the
halfway to
Ruby
victory.
used her ultimate. I don't know why it's not shooting. What the? Oh my gosh. So I was holding the shooting button and it wasn't shooting, so I'm not really sure what happened there, unless it just kind of lagged out. That happens sometimes. No worries. 12-7. Oh, they're doing really good right now. It's just so cool. Like, I don't even care if they win because her design is so awesome. Like, the way the shield rotates around her is so cool. I love that she has, like, big mechanical robot arms. That's super dope. I know the Gatlyn doesn't have. Now, Gatlyn can, like, shoulder peek or right-hand peek or whatever you want to call it, but she has to do it with her, with, like, the regular gun right here that we have. So you can't really, you can pretty much still use it to shoulder peek. It just isn't as effective because the spread on the gun is not very good. So, looks like good old Jordan got the kill there. So we didn't peek that because she has the advantage because the gun is on the right.
I don't feel.
And she used her ultimate, which I did not expect her to do.
Your team is halfway to victory.
And you can see that we'll just rely on Ruby as the distraction. Probably get this ghost house real quick. The Ruby is on fire, dude. Like, the Ruby is definitely carrying the team right now. Especially because I'm just sitting here, like, admiring Gatlyn's technological engineering prowess right now. Alright, so we're going to come around this side. We're going to lose.
Attention.
Unfortunately, we don't
Your
have enough.
opponents are about to win.
I don't feel.
Double kill.
So we definitely would have won if I would have been trying my hardest, but Gatlyn is just so cool that I don't even care if you lose with her. She's just so fun to play. And, you know, skating around the battlefield super fast and going from mode to mode is just so fun and so cool. So we're going to like the enemies here because they did really good. Their Iris didn't get any kills, but the Gatlyn got 11. So that was really good on her. We really helped out our Ruby. And Gatlyn's just one of those legends or heroes I play for fun. A lot of the time you'll see me play legends in my videos just for the video's sake, but I genuinely do play Gatlyn just to have some fun. A lot of the, like, Sindri is probably one of those, Iris is one of those, so she's somebody I always love to play. I love to pick her up no matter what, and with the recent buff that she got, she's even stronger, and she just looks so cool. She's super smart. She's got all these technological enhancements all over her, and I like that her outfit's like kind of like a kimono, but it's like super simple as well. I like that there's not a lot going on with her, and it's more focused on like the technology that she has. And she does have a music theme as well, so not only is the new skin going to come out soon, hopefully in like mid-April probably, but she has this skin that is kind of music based, and it's got like the floating pieces on it. So this skin is super cool, and I think she's honestly one of my favorite heroes in the game. I think she's absolutely top 10. She's so fun to use. So you guys should definitely check out the buff that she just got and play her because she is super strong now, and she's a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good one.